Thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. And please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like and share button for more videos. Congratulations are in order for Makhadzi. Finally, the day we have been waiting for has arrived. Makhadzi just drops new album titled African Queen. Makhadzi released her collaboration with Lady Du Chakacha earlier and fans can't get enough of it. The single might be just the fix you need for your piano playlist. The Ghana hitmaker also revealed that she worked with multi-award-winning artist Casper Nyovest and other music artists on one of the songs. She shared her excitement about working with Nyovest, saying she has learned a lot. "I have learned a lot from you at Casper Nyovest," she wrote. She told the star to keep shining and said she can't wait to share their collaboration with the world. "Keep shining, I can't wait to drop my album so that my people can listen to our song. African Frickin' Queen Princess." Before dropping the song, she was spoiled for choice on which song to drop. She gave her Instagram followers the choice to choose between a collaboration with Casper Nyovest, a collaboration Kabza de Small, and two other songs titled Vihuchalo and Zwivewa. Chakacha was also on the list. Makhadzi is celebrating her latest achievements, building her fourth house, this time for herself after gifting her family with the other homes, and the release of her upcoming album, titled African Queen. The 25-year-old singer has received praise from her fans and celebrity pals after bragging about her latest achievement on social media. What's even more impressive is that this is the star's fourth home. Makhadzi posted a picture of herself in her classy new crib. She is pictured beaming from ear to ear as she sits in her modern kitchen. "The first time I entered my house, I took this picture. My dream came true and I am proud of myself." The Limpopo-born star went on to reveal that the home is actually her fourth, after she gifted the first three to her parents and grandmother. "I built my grandmother a house with a garden just because my mom and father separated. I decided to not choose, but to build them two different houses. Hey, listen. I am 25 years old and I managed to build 4 houses. House building, congratulations to myself. I'm 25 and this is my 4th house." Makhadzi's selfless act was rooted in her desire to see her parents and grandmother living a better life. "My dream was to see my parents and my grandmother living a better life. I didn't care about wearing expensive clothes but to make sure that all my family have a place to sleep and hide hunger, and God chose me to make a difference. When you pray and work hard, everything is possible." Makhadzi's 2020 album Kokofha has been named the most streamed Mzansi female album in SA in 2021. The news was revealed by Apple Music, which launched a Visionary Women campaign to celebrate women in music. Other South Africans who were recognized include Elaine, Durban Gogo, and Lady Lou. To celebrate the achievements of South Africa's female artists, Apple Music has also announced Lady Du, Makhadzi, DBN Gogo, Elaine and Shekinah as the most streamed SA female artists, Kokofha by Makhadzi as the most streamed Mzansi female album, and Dakawi by Lady Du and DBN Gogo as the most streamed SA song from a female artist. Apple Music is also launching a Top Mzansi Women playlist featuring the women who have dominated the charts so far, Apple Music announced. Kokofha has 21 songs and features several big names including Sho Majozi, Mampincha, Mr. Brown, Ya Preza, and Master KG. It was released on October 16, 2020. Her name has been on everyone's lips lately. Some can't stop gushing over her music, some are still shocked that she wasn't nominated for a South African Music Award. Limpopo-born artist Makhadzi, real name Ndiveyajani Iralivhana, believes that when you have had to struggle and fight all your life, there is very little that can break you. She's been bullied about her looks and her music overlooked, but she won't stop rising. She says no matter what comes her way, she knows she is deserving of being the star she is today. She tells Drum all about the ups and downs that made her who she is now. Growing up in Chwianangani village, Makhadzi lived in extreme poverty and didn't know how she would get out. "But I believed that my time would come," the Madarokasi singer tells Drum. She's been doing music for a while. For years, she performed everywhere from taxi ranks to street corners, embracing her Venda language with her traditional music and of course the striking dance moves. In 2012, she was already recording albums and waiting for her big break. And it came in 2019 with her Matokarizi smash hit. The song features Jerusalem hitmaker, Master KG. It propelled her into national stardom. Now, she's gone from taxi ranks to pulling off jaw-dropping performances on stage. And fans have fallen in love. "I never wanted to change myself and become something I am not. I had to be patient with how everything was unfolding. I am so happy that I have dispelled the notion that if you are not in Johannesburg, you will not make it, because I would have felt pressure to change myself as an artist, the star says. The only thing she had to tweak in her style was her genre, which moved from traditional to Limpopo house. My composition and dance didn't change much. I have kept to the girl I was when dancing in streets corners, she adds. Since rising to prominence in 2019, Makhadzi has had the meanest things said about her. It is not easy, you have to be strong in life, she says. I was bullied from school. I used to go to school without shoes. Being an outcast started there. When we had to go get food at the school's feeding scheme, I would be that child without a container to put the food while walking barefoot. I became the child that was never considered for anything good. I was constantly told about my looks. Some of the words would hurt so much, but I told myself that I am not going to care what they thought of me, she says. CNN recently shot a documentary on her journey and story, focusing on an African woman proudly embracing her home language. This is one of the heartwarming things to ever happen in her career, she says. She wants to be an inspiration to those in villages or disadvantaged backgrounds who don't think their life will ever change. I have always wanted the world to know about my journey, where I have been and how I have come to be who I am today. I know a lot of people have a fear of starting because they are not deserving, and that is not true. All the world needs is your talent, not your money or beauty, Makhadzi says. People are going to talk regardless. It was always a dream of mine have my story known all over the world. Makhadzi is loved so much that recently fans were shocked and quickly took to social media to complain when she was not nominated for the SAMAs. Those who believed she was meant to be on the nomination list are questioning the credibility of the awards. It was a shock to her that she was not considered too. Her album, Kokaf Ha, did so well that she thought it might get her the nod. When I saw that the nomination announcement was coming up, I thought that this year maybe God will answer my prayers because people do love my music, she tells us. But when the nomination list was out, her name was nowhere to be seen. I locked myself in a room and I cried. I was asking myself what I did or what did I not do. No one is like me, I am Makhadzi, so I was also expecting the appreciation for SAMAs, she says. But now she says life goes on. Knowing that she is loved is enough to inspire her to go on making music. It is such a good feeling to know that I am loved, especially as an artist who sings in a language they don't understand. To make other tribes dance to Venda music is really amazing. Even if I do not get awards or much airplay, people still buy my music and watch my videos regardless. Award or without award, people are still going to buy my music, she says. She's working on a new album due for release soon, she shares. After all, I am doing this for people. They buy my music not because I won a SAMA but because they love it, she stresses.
Whoa.